fans are intrigued by the real reason Denzel Washington refused to kiss white women in movies. Throughout the years, Denzel Washington was often questioned about why he never kissed white women in his films, and eventually the real reason came out. He's been known to turn down scenes that required him to kiss Julia Roberts and other white female co-stars in the past, while simultaneously accepting other scenes that called for him to kiss his African-American co-stars. Denzel had his reasons for stepping away from on-screen kisses with his sisters from another mister. So it had been 20 years since 1992's Malcolm X film that Denzel had kissed a white woman on screen, up until his 2012 movie, Flight. He had his reason for not doing so, and it had nothing to do with him disliking white women, but it apparently had a lot to do with his respect for black women, as well as his disapproval of how black actresses were all too often not seen as the object of affection when it came to major motion pictures, so he didn't want to feed into that stereotype. NY Daily News reported this about Denzel's choices to keep his on-screen kisses off limits with his white female co-stars. Black women are not often seen as objects of desire on film, and they have always been my core audience, confessed Denzel. Today.com also quoted Julia Roberts as saying this about Denzel's refusal to get lovey-dovey with her on camera. "Don't I have a pulse? Of course I wanted to kiss Denzel. It was his idea to take the damn scenes out," claimed Julia at that time. In more recent years, Denzel also stated this about the plight of actresses overall. "Black or white, there seems to be a cutoff for women," he said. "Don't have a couple of kids, you're out the door. They're constantly looking for the younger one. And for African-American women of color, it's doubly hard. And then for dark-skinned African-American women, it's even more difficult." So to sum it up, Denzel didn't kiss white women in his movies for decades because he refused to disrespect his core fans by playing into Hollywood's seemingly one-sided view of beauty. And he also empathizes with actresses of all colors because, again, he doesn't agree with Hollywood's unfair double standards regarding beauty and marketability. One person who isn't worried about him kissing black women, white women, or any other women for that matter is his beautiful wife of 41 years, Pauletta. During a prior interview with Wendy Williams, Wendy asked Pauletta Washington how she deals with all the women who want her man, Denzel. And Pauletta replied, "I am secure as to who Pauletta is. My mother raised me in a way to know who I am, and actually, he married me for who I am." In a separate interview with Ebony magazine, Pauletta revealed some inside info on why she remains by Denzel's side. "He has and knows he has stability in me as his wife. That's what gives him strength. Regardless if he misuses it, I can't dwell on that. But I do know that gives him a great platform to go and fly." Well, all right, Mrs. Washington, talk that talk, queen. To stay up on what's happening and had happened with your favorite old school celebs, be sure to tap that notification bell and subscribe button underneath this video. And if you're digging this video, please feel free to like, comment, and share it with your people. Thanks for watching. I love old school music, fam. Peace.